It's currently 7:49 in the morning and it's raining. The weather's kind of down, like it's damp outside and it's kind of being a bummer right now. I'm not gonna lie. I did wake up not too long ago because my cats woke me out. Does anyone else's cat wake them up? I don't think so. If they do, I feel sorry for you. I've been putting like some earplugs in my ear. I'm sleeping, I can't hear a thing. And all I hear is just scratch. We just done our carpet. So when they're scratching, I just get fearful. Like, we just did our carpets. We don't need no sort of, you know what I mean? Yeah. So, yeah, just waking up. I haven't even done my affirmations yet. I haven't even eaten breakfast. The only thing I've done is just brush my teeth and did my skincare, and I'm just back in bed now. No, I'm not bed rotting. No, I just thought, let me just talk my shit in it. One thing that I've been struggling with is like closure from certain things. I would say the thing that I'm struggling with the most is like friendship closures, because I really do think that friendship breakups are like the hardest thing to get over, especially like how deep your friendship was. Like, for example, the girl that I'm no longer friends with, we were friends for like a long time. Like, this girl was coming to my house, we got matching tattoos, like we was doing everything together. When I say everything, like that was my Cody, okay, my right hand man, okay. So all of a sudden, like, of course we're getting older. I know people can, drift apart. Things happen in their own life. I'm not here to share. It's not my place to share, right? I tried to be there for her, and then, shit hit the fan, and all of a sudden we're no longer friends. Like, the way our friendship ended, to me, just doesn't sit well with me. Just, how can you speak to me like that when, if I love my friend, I'm never going to speak to them in a way that's going to hurt them. If they've done me wrong, I always have to be mindful of how I talk, because of how people can take it and how they will remember you. Like, if I was like to my friend, oh, you dirty slag. Oh, I didn't mean what I said. No. You meant it in the moment, because your brain is a powerful tool. Like, I don't feel like people can say I didn't mean what I said. No, you need to say it how it is. You meant it in the moment, but that's because maybe you were angry or this. But of course, it's not okay to say those things. I don't even think you can be like, my intentions was to never hurt you, when you know what you're saying. Like, I feel like we're not dumb, we're not kids anymore. So saying I didn't mean that, like, how can you? Your brain is like, you actually take time to think. Like, when you talk, it has to be premeditated. It's like when, let me not use that analogy, but like when you talk, it has to be premeditated. How do you come up with, oh, you dirty slag? Like, how can that be a thing? How can you think to say that to your friend? But anyway, that's not the point. Just how she was talking to me, I was like to her, like, why are you, like, what's going on? Like, what do we do? Like, she was giving me proper sass, and I was infuriated, because I'm like, I don't know where this energy is coming from. I don't know what I've done. Like, I can take accountability. We've already had a conversation. I could take accountability for the things I've done, but with her, she never took accountability. So it's really hard to have conversations with people that don't see they're wrong, or they just don't see where you're coming from. I just feel like, how do you grow in a friendship? But the friendship ended up blocking her and stuff like that. But I feel like I'm not actually going to heal from that friendship, or I feel like, because I've been through so many friendship breakups, this one hurt me the most. Although I have ended a friendship like in January, that one hurt me the most, just because of how much love I had for this individual, and just to see them on social media and just act like I don't exist. I even tried to reach out just for my own closure, because I guess when you're going on a healing journey, if you can get closure, you can. If you can't get closure, find other ways to heal your heart. So, because I knew I could try to message her, you're just posting, you're active, and it's like you're actively airing me, like you're purposely airing me. So it makes you think, like, did you ever love me? Was I even worth the time? Like, it gets that deep, you know. And I guess now I can be like, I've grown tired of over explaining myself or thinking I'm the problem, because I'm telling you, I'm not the problem. Like, I'm grown enough to take accountability, but like, every time I talk about her or think about her, it hurts my heart. It was only last year. It hurts my heart how someone can just move on and not see what they've done to the other person. And this is something that I'm trying to cope with. I think a lot of people forget that, like, they probably think, oh, they're burnt, like, you're burning, but I feel like she's probably burning as well. You know, I have a lot of resentment for her. It's sad to say, but I feel like I have a lot of resentment for a lot of people that have hurt me, and now that pain is like a new trauma for me. Now I kind of have my wall up with people. Only last year I decided to be open and express how I feel with my friends in terms of what I'm going through and how my relationship affected me and what was going on in the relationship. Only last year. I don't feel comfortable opening up to people. And yeah, like, imagine opening up to your friend, you're there thinking about, yeah, we're gonna be together forever, and this is how it just goes. Like, what makes you think I want to do that again? Yeah, I have my friends now, but yeah, like, I really enjoyed like how the friendships are going and stuff like that, but I still have it in the back of my head, like, are you actually gonna be here in 2 years' time, or are you gonna find some bullshit and be like, oh yeah, Sade, you did this to me, like, we can't be friends. We're actually 24 years old. Like, if we have a problem, can we actually talk about it? Because I feel like when you talk about certain things, you can resolve it depending on what the issue is. If it's deep to the point like they cussed your mum or something, then no, we can't be friends, like, guys. When it comes to my mama, my sister, I don't even play that game. And I feel like, yeah, I can acknowledge when things are affecting me. As I've gotten older, or just as the months have gone by, I've noticed more things about myself, things that I can't get over, things that I can't, you know, like, push to the side, because of how much it's affecting me, if that makes sense. Even with relationships, I know I say it a lot, but like, when you was with someone for 2 years, like, you was emotionally invested, you know, you're sleeping with each other, that's a different, like, kettle of fish. Like, that's a soul tie. You're tethered. Like, to now try to do it with someone else, to me, that's so foreign. I am genuinely not comfortable with it. That's why I actively chose to be on a abstinence journey, because I'm not about to sleep around with Tom, Dick and Harry and then you just slept with me because you wanted to use me. And that's the thing I've noticed now, is that when I'm talking to people, automatically you're sexualizing me. Yeah, I know, I got the tattoos, I got the nipple piercings, you know, I'm a bit thick, you know, my body ain't that bad, you know, naturally, it's okay, like, my body's not that bad, but, like, it gets to a point where it's just like, is that all you just see is just my body? You don't see, like, I'm funny, I'm pretty, like, I got a lot to give. You're just thinking of Fat Ma, like, what if I don't want to give Fat Ma to you now? What, are you going to stop talking to me? It's a really sickly feeling, even with just that small encounter when I went on a date. Like, I told the guy to give me space. He popped up literally the other day and he's like, I hope you're okay to take as much time as you need. No, I hope you're okay. I miss you. Take as much time as you need. In my head, I'm like, I'm not going to feed into that, because you was actually moving a bit crazy the other day, so I'm not even going to feed into that. And I think that's just me giving too much energy to it. I'm airing it because blocking is just, I feel blocking has negative connotations to it. So I'm trying to be positive and just, I told you to give me my space, and, you know, space has no, like, time frame. If I say space, you give me the space. don't keep popping up to me, you know. So yeah, I just feel like as I'm getting older, I'm just starting to realize certain things around me, and it is affecting me. When you're self-observant, like, it's such a bummer. Like, when you read into things too much, you're like, oh, really? Did I have to do that? Did I have to do that? No, I didn't have to do that. So yeah, I am praying that things do get better in terms of, like, I feel like I found my life's purpose in terms of just not my passions like podcasting, writing, and journalism. No, I'm talking about just people, just things around me. Like, you know, I was having a conversation with my friend, and I'm like, you know what? I feel lost. I feel like I've not found my purpose. I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know what I want to do. I'm talking about stability wise. I don't know what I want to do. Like, you know, I've not been on social media. I've decided to stay off it again. I know I'm so bipolar with that app. Sorry for using that word, but like, I'm so on and off with that app that I don't need to feed into it. The reason why I deleted Snapchat is because these guys think they can just talk to me however they want, and you want to eat your cookie and whatever the saying is. Like, no, you're not about to do that with me. No. And plus, I just don't use the app enough, so I deactivated it. So you can never find me. If you want to talk to me, you have my number. If you don't have my number, then that's it. Like, keep it stepping or kick rocks. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I was just telling her, like, the job that I'm doing right now, this can't be it. This cannot be it. Like, this is not serving me no purpose. Like, this can't be it. People are not just waking up, opening their laptop and typing away, and this just can't be life. It's depressing. I understand I'm younger. Yeah. People can say you're young or you have time to explore, but just being in it right now is so, like, depressing. Like, I'm trying to figure out what it is that is gonna fulfill me for the moment until, you know, my shit gets bigger than what it is. But until then, like, I need to figure it out. And I'm like, damn, bitch, I'm gonna do this. Like, of course, I've sat down with myself. I think it's always good to sit down with yourself and ask yourself what it is that you want to do. Where is it that you want to go? Like, I'm even saying I don't want to be in London. Like, I'm trying to think of places that I want to move to. Like, I think I mentioned Amsterdam. I've always wanted to live in Birmingham. Some people are going to shit on that area, but I don't care. I've always wanted to live in Birmingham. I even looked at, like, apartments the other day, and I'm like, you know what? They're not bad. I'm not going to lie to you. They're not bad. You know, so maybe in a couple years' time, if I start saving to a T, then I'm just gonna, like, get a nice little apartment for myself, get me a nice little dog, live in that apartment, and just live my life. Do you see what I mean? Like, I can't come and stress, because I'm not thinking of a man in my head. Like, before, when I was in a relationship, you think of a dual. You two, like, okay, what's our future gonna look like? We're getting older now, so do you want to start saving for things? Like, what do you want to do? Now that I'm out of it, it's so weird to me that I have to think of, it's just you now, so what is it that you want to do without any sort of, oh yeah, when I get married, I'm gonna get a house. Why can't you just get a house in a couple of years' time by yourself? There's nothing wrong with that. No one said you're not gonna find your match. You'll probably find it later in life. Maybe this is time for you to just work on yourself properly without the extra distraction. So I've actively chosen this year that I'm actually going to work on myself properly. Like, I had my little trial and error with these guys, don't get me wrong, and it hasn't gone anywhere. Before anyone says anything, it hasn't gone anywhere. It's not like I'm popping. Yeah, I know you can say you don't give them time. Don't give them time of day. Yeah, I know that, but I'm just not a rude person. Like, I'm not someone to be like, oh, fuck off, I don't want to talk to you. Yeah, I'll probably give you long replies, but, like, I'm always clear with my intentions, or clear, like, I don't believe in a saying, if a girl says she's not looking for a relationship, it's just because she's not looking with you, she doesn't want a relationship with you. No, I'm genuinely not looking. It's not even if my type came along, I'm genuinely not looking. Even if that version came in a month's time, I'm not. Why would I ruin my journey just for the sake of a man? I know I'm not going to be focused. I know I'm going to make that relationship my whole personality. It's sad to say, because my other relationship, I made it my world, and I want to actually be strong enough to be like, I'm independent enough to, I'm fine by myself. I can control my urges. Like, I think people need to understand, yeah, you may have urges, or yeah, you was in a relationship, you was probably having sex a lot. It's actually okay to practice, what's the word? Self-discipline. It's okay to practice self-discipline. Like, it's not hard. It's actually not hard. Remove any temptations that you have around you. If you got a guy that's tempting you, pistol whipping his team, get rid of him. If you got Twitter, because Elon Musk, I see you with the Twitter thing, I'm not gonna lie, what are you doing? My Twitter feed is dirty. Get rid of it. TikTok, you see girls twerking. Instagram, you see girls twerking. Get rid of it. Go touch grass. Because the world has just become too sexual. Like, this can't be norm. This is not the norm. Like, I'm not accepting that. I'm not accepting that. We ain't having that. Period. We ain't having that. So, yeah, like, there's just, I feel like you need to be honest with yourself. You need to be honest with your struggles and what you are struggling to deal with, what you're doing, like what you how you're coping with things. You're not like coping with the wrong things like substances or like alcohol, recreational drugs, all the above. You know, like, this guy stressed me out so bad, I was smoking like a chimney. And I told myself I want to stop smoking. Someone could stress me out like that? No, I don't need this person around me. If you're going to make me fall off track when I've been doing so well with not actually smoking all the time. Like, I barely smoke. And I have to be honest, although it's not, and I know people shame smoking. I'm not talking about cigarettes, but I know people shame smoking, but I've been doing better than I was when I was in a relationship. The way I was smoking, oh my gosh, like, it was, I'm telling you, I don't think there was a day that I wasn't high. So nowadays I have a clearer head, a clearer mind. Like, there's days I am not high, and I want to get to the point where I've stopped smoking completely. Even with alcohol, I don't even like drink like that. So I always tell people I don't really drink like that. So, and I don't want people to, I think it's so bad to peer pressure people, like, just take another one, just take one. Who are you, bruv? What do you mean take one? I don't think it's okay to peer pressure people. Like, I've been peer pressured before, and that feeling is disgusting. That feeling is horrible. Like, what makes you think you can just peer pressure someone? Like, are you alright? Like, you're not human. Like, what the hell? You're not human. So, I don't think peer pressuring people to do things just for the vibe, just for the moment, is okay. You know, that's really uncomfortable. Yeah, let's talk about uncomfortability. There's a lot of people in this world that don't know when they're making someone uncomfortable. Like, I did have an uncomfortable conversation with an individual, and I just had to tell them, like, you know, your jokes are actually not like funny. They're really insulting, and they can be uncomfortable just because of the type of jokes he's making. I don't want to say it and air it out, but disclaimer, if you do watch this is not me bashing you. This is just me, like, saying my boundaries. Those jokes were uncomfortable, and I had to let this individual know, like, I'm not even joking. Like, these jokes are not uncomfortable. These jokes are not funny. You don't see me laughing at it. But if I laugh, one thing I realize with me, when I'm awkward, I laugh. So if I laugh, it's because I can't believe you just said that. Do you see what I mean? So, and that person wasn't really paying attention. They thought it was a joke, and I just said, it's actually, I'm not, like, joking. Like, we're too grown to be making these types of jokes. Like, these jokes, I've never had a male make a joke with me like that, or females make a joke with me like that. I just think, if you don't love yourself, just say you don't love yourself. Like, the type of jokes he was making, let's just say colorist. But if you don't love yourself, just say you don't love yourself. So they got the message. And I feel like I can't really tether myself to people that, I don't know, that was really out of touch for me. That's really distasteful for me, because I don't make those type of jokes. I think they're quite horrible. Like, you know, when you do harsh banter, some of the harsh banter that people do, keep it in your house. don't now do it with people that you don't really necessarily banter with. So of course they're gonna take it in a way like, ooh, not too much, not too much, not too much, not too much, not too much. So chill. Yeah, this is just me deeping things about myself. I've even deeped how desensitized I am. I was having a conversation with my friend about just like people that have passed in my life, and she's even saying the way I'm talking about it just seems like, wow, you know. So I already know therapy will help me kind of like, I think it's just things that I'm realizing within myself that I need to work on, you know. And I think it's okay to sit down with yourself and realize these things, because if you don't, then how are you going to help yourself? You know, I never want to look back. I keep on saying the same thing. My cat is meowing. Ooh, is that Rocky? Ooh, is that Rocky? Hello, Rocky. Come on. That is Rocky. Come. Yeah, so I just realized within myself there's just so much things that I need to work on. I laugh about it, but I'm actually not laughing. Like I know it's that deep that I can't even believe it. I can't even believe it. Yeah, so I'm excited for therapy, because I do think therapy is just an important thing for you to do. So when I do my first session, hopefully it's not intense to the point where I'm like, oh, this is too much for me. But, you know, you're a therapist, so hopefully I can trauma dump on you, and you can help me with tactics or ways to cope, or ways to not be so desensitized, or just the way I'm talking. Like, even me and my sister was saying, like, the way we talk about these things, like, I don't think it's normal, but at least we know, we're acknowledging, like, the way we're talking about it is not normal, but we're gonna do our best to change that. Or I'm doing, well, I can't speak on her behalf, but I'm doing what I need to do to fix that and help myself whenever that's, let's say, for example, if God forbid I ever experience that, I just, like, I'm not gonna talk about it like it's nothing. I think that's how I talk about my traumas, like it's nothing. Hence why they were like, you need counselling, not therapy. I didn't even know there was a difference with therapy or counselling. Like, you know, you need counselling. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do it. Because I've been putting off therapy for a while, and I'm like, I don't need therapy. I need therapy, but I'm actually looking for therapy. So when I put myself on a waiting list, I was like, you know what? Regardless if you're not going through any mental trials and tribulations, if you know you have traumas that may be affecting you, or just how you are or how you respond to certain things, I do think it's important to speak with someone so they can help you manage it or cope better. So I had to acknowledge that, and I said, I'm getting older and these things are kind of taunting me a bit, so I need to learn how to manage it better and just cope. That's the reason why I'm doing therapy, is to cope and be okay with, okay, you've been through all these traumas now. Moving forward, what are you going to do to fix it? I feel like you'll never get over your traumas, just how to manage it, okay? I know I repeat myself, but yeah. If you're someone that needs therapy or feels like you need to go, listen, let me tell you how I did it. Before you guys saying, wait, let me tell you how I did it. So I called the mental health crisis line, because at that moment I was going through a lot. I called them. I'm like, I'm not gonna lie to you, I need someone to talk to. Can you guys get me therapy? Like, I just don't know how to cope anymore. Like, I'm not feeling okay. The lady's like to me, go to a safe haven. So I mentioned the safe haven before. I've only been once. I kind of want to go again and just tell them, you know, what's new with myself, because they did say I can come back whenever, maybe after my therapy session. They gave me a little leaflet, a pamphlet leaflet, and basically it's a referral. So I called the number. I was like, oh, I got referred by the safe haven, and I would like to do therapy or counselling. So they sent me an assessment, and I had to tick all the boxes that applied to me. Oh my gosh, that thing was long. Then I had a phone call assessment with, is it a doctor? Like, is she a therapist? I don't know. Somebody. And then they were just asking me like, what's wrong, like tell me what's affecting you. I said everything, and she's even on the phone like, it seems like not they're saying that I downplay my traumas like it's nothing, if that makes sense. So they were like, you're gonna need counseling. I need to search up the difference with counseling. Maybe I'll put it on the screen, what's the difference with therapy and what's the difference with counseling, because I think counseling was like so basically they gave me a booklet with homework to do. So I think it's actually very proactive, and because I was saying to her, I just want to cope. I just want to know how to cope and manage certain things within myself so it doesn't affect me when I'm a little bit older, or when I have kids, or when I'm getting married. I want to be able to control certain things like my temperament. And it's not that bad. My temperament's not that bad. It's just I'm quick to anger sometimes, or like too many things irritate me, or just certain behavior patterns. But yeah, so they put me on a waiting list. They gave me an option. They said if I wanted to do group therapy, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not gonna do that, because all jokes aside, if someone came on that panel or whatever and said their deepest issue and my one, I'm gonna look at mine and be like, this is nothing, and they're like, oh Sade, you're up, what's wrong with you? Oh hell no, I ain't talking, I'm not talking. Give him the therapy, mate. I don't need it, because I don't want to feel like my situation is smaller than someone else's, or I don't think it's okay to just sit in a circle and then this person's talking about, like, I don't think it's my place to know what they're going through, especially if they're not comfortable and that's their only option. Like, no. So I've been on a waiting list since December, January, February, March. So that's been 3 months. I had to send them an email because I just said, I'm not about to be waiting a year for therapy, guys. Like, I understand the NHS, they're probably under a lot of stress, but there's real life, people are going through real life and they need help too. So, and plus, when you go outside, like therapy, like outside therapy, not like inside the NHS, that's like $250. I must pay $250 for you to help me when the NHS can do it for free? I think not. So if you feel like you want to do therapy, seriously, find a safe haven next to you. My nearest one is in Surrey, so I've searched the ones in London. I'm not sure, but I'll put some on my screen. Literally go to your safe haven. They're there for a reason. They're there if you need someone to talk to. I went there and I was there for 2 hours. I felt like I had 3 mums just talking and crying, and they made me feel heard. So literally go to your safe haven, tell them what's wrong with you or what you're going through, and you need someone to talk to. Especially if you need someone to talk to, just go there, talk to them. They'll actually listen to you. There was a nurse at my one, and I felt heard and seen, and they were not judging me one bit, because this is their job. They're here to listen. And I think that's what's made me want to be a strong mental health advocate. Like, it's not a joke. Like, people are actually going through so many things. That's why I know I'm going through something, but if my friend needs a lending ear, I will give them a lending ear. But I always say I can't be here for you 100%, only because I'm going through my own thing. So it'll be too overwhelming. Like, my friend was overwhelmed the other day. I was overwhelmed on the same day. So yesterday I gave her space. I said to her, because she was like, oh, I thought you wasn't going to call me. Like, I was going to send a paragraph. I was like, look, girl, I gave you your space. You needed the space. I was overwhelmed and I needed the space too. So it's okay. Sometimes you don't have to talk every day, but it felt nice to just have my own time to myself. I mean, we did FaceTime yesterday and fell asleep on the phone, but like, it was just nice to have my own space and just breathe. I think that's okay in friendships when you're overwhelmed. So if you know your friends can't bear that burden of what you're going through, go to the safe haven and get a therapist, because that's what I've always said to myself. One thing I'll never do is burden my friends. It's not their burden to carry. I know it sounds weird. Yeah, your friends will say they're here for you, but some people have never been through mental health before. Rocky, you better sit down. My friends, some of them have never been through mental health, so they genuinely don't know how to help you. Do you see what I mean? So why am I going to put that on them when they don't understand it? So seriously, I'm going to put some safe havens on the screen, some numbers you can call as well if you need someone to talk to. I'm even going to find the mental health crisis line that I called, because I think it's not just for my area, it's for everywhere. So yeah, like I said, take your mental health serious. Seriously, like, it doesn't matter what age you are. If you need to talk to someone, talk to someone. I'm even here as well. This is why I made this platform, for people to reach out to me and talk to me if you need help, because no one's saying I can't help you. I'm going through it myself. There may be things that I've done that could help you in the moment. So yeah, if you need to talk to me, I'm going to put my Instagram on the screen. I'm even going to put my email on the screen, just so you can send me an email. If you want to send me an email, if you need help with something, I'm going to help you. If you need help with something, I'm going to help you. But yeah, put yourself first. You deserve to be happy. Your happiness comes first. So if you need to talk to someone, talk to someone. Okay? Just a disclaimer, I'm not going to lie to you. Antidepressants, I did it for the moment. I would only take it for a short amount of time. I wouldn't take it forever, because in the moment it made me feel good, but long term, I'm not gonna lie, I'm still withdrawing, and it's a roller coaster. I feel like it's kind of going now, but it's a roller coaster, and I just feel like, nah, literally go get a therapist. Like, antidepressants, I don't think you should depend on medication, especially because it gives you more serotonin, and when you have too much serotonin in your body, it's really not good for you. And they tell you to take 2. If it's not 1, take 2. Like, no. And a lot of people, well, I can't speak on other people, I can only speak on myself. It made me feel funny, so I wouldn't like take it. That's just my opinion. If you feel like you need to. I tried it because I said, why not? I know a lot of people had judgments and they said, no, Charlie, don't take it. If you haven't taken it, don't tell me I shouldn't take it. I tried it. It helped me in a moment. I feel happier. 100% I feel happier. But I didn't want to stay on it, because I don't want to be dependent on something for my happiness. I need to figure out by myself. So yeah, I wouldn't do that. Just, if you need help finding a safe haven, I'm here. I'll help you find it. So yeah, mental health comes first. So hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Remember, like, I'm here, okay? I didn't make this platform for no reason. I'm actually here to talk. I talk a lot. I like to talk. I like to get to know people. I like to pick people's brains a bit and just kind of understand them better. That's just how I am. But yeah, if you need anything, I'm going to put my Instagram. Even comment on my Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple Music. I'm here, okay? We all have to love each other. Because if we don't love each other, who's going to love us? Okay? Hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Rocky, do you want to say bye? Oh, Rocky, say bye. Bye-bye. Yeah. Don't kill me.